everyone, welcome back to our channel, Stitching a Little. In today's video, we're going to be showing you new project bags that we've been adding to the Etsy store. But before we get into the video, we wanted to thank all of you for all your support, and we also wanted to welcome all you new subscribers. It's a huge honor for us that you join our Flosstube community. So if you're into project bags for cross stitch, then feel free to join our channel so that you don't miss out. So we're first going to start off with this model called Alina, and it's a new design that we added to the store. So you can see that this first one has that winter or that Christmas and holiday theme fabric. It has a vintage car and a farm. Now as you can see, all of our cross stitch project bags are wadded, so that gives an extra comfortable feel. It also features a handle. Most of our project bags do have this feature, except for one project bag, which you will see further on in the video. So as you can see, this one has two departments. The one down below is for you to store your floss organizers, for example, and then it features the main department, which you can fit in an 11 by 11 Q snap or a 10-inch hoop. It honestly has a very good size, and your project is going to fit in very well in the main compartment. You can see that this one is the same model, but is in that fall theme fabric with the birdies, and the color combination has a lot of autumn fall theme vibes. It's absolutely stunning, the print of this fabric. Once again, it's the same bag, just different fabric prints, and it's going to fit in very well with your project. You're going to be seeing measurements and pictures here on the screen while we are speaking about each project bag specifically. If you like any of the project bags that you see in the video, then you can check on our Etsy store if they're in stock. Or if you want a project bag and you don't see it in stock, you can just contact us through Instagram and we can help you out with your order. Or if you want a custom order, you'd like a specific fabric design, you can let us know through Instagram or through our email, and we can definitely help you out with your order. Okay, now this project bag is named Ella, and this is also a new project bag that we added to the store. This one is completely clear in the front, so you'll be able to see your project through the clear vinyl. You'll be able to see your progress. Once again, it has a handy handle for ease of transportation, and the zippers that we use are called YKK zippers, which are basically those type of zippers that you see in the luggages. They're heavy duty, so meaning that it will make your project bag even more durable. This one is 15 by 15 inches, so it is a little bit larger than the Alina project bag that we showed before. So as you can see in the back of the project bag, you have two extra pockets. So you're going to have this one, which you can just, again, put in your floss organizers, your patterns, charts, pencils, highlighters, or any accessories that you use for your project. It will fit in very comfortable in this pocket. And then this extra pocket that is secured with a snap is very useful, again, for even more storage. You can put in your scissors, anything that you need to complete your project. Now this next project bag is called Zoe, and as you can see here, I'm showing you in my phone how it looks on our Etsy store in the app. You can see that it's already listed. You can just swipe and see all the pictures, even more details about the bag. You can click where it says item details, and that will even give you more information about each bag specifically. We decided to make this one in those Christmas tree fabric prints. So you can see that it has a lot of reds and even some cheetah prints in some Christmas trees. It's very beautiful for the holiday season. So once again, it features a handle, and this one has 3 sections. And it's a big bag. You can actually fit in an 11 by 11 Q snap with fabric. You can fit in a number 4 nerd. Specifically, the bag measures 14.5 by 15.3 inches. For example, this is a normal printer paper. This is actually one of the papers that came in with a cross-stitch kit that comes in with the instructions and the pattern. So I can just fit it inside the bag in the main compartment, and you can see that we still have a lot of space left over. Here in the front, we have a pocket, but you can see that in this pocket, you can put in again your floss organizer, any accessory that you'd like to fit in, and it will be very secured with the zipper. And then lastly in the top is another pocket secured with a snap that you can just put in your scissor, for example, or any accessory that you'd like. As you can see, it's a very compact project bag, and it's very good for any project that you assign. But once again, it's also wadded, and in the bag, you're going to have the holiday themed fabric. So this fabric is definitely the one for those holiday vibes. Okay, so next up is this project bag called Gina. This one, as you can see, it doesn't have the snaps on the project bag. When we were recording this video, we already sold the one that has the snaps. We obviously finished all those details for the final sale, so we would obviously just put in the snaps and correct those final details for shipping out the bag. So the first pocket is this one, which you can actually use this pocket for your tiny scissor. It's a perfect pocket for those little details. The next pocket that has this flap is perfect for your floss organizers, charts. Again, you can use them however you'd like. We've just given you a few ideas, but you can definitely use these sections for your own comfort, however you'd like. You'll have a lot of a comfortable space with this project bag. This one measures 14.5 inches by 15 inches. Okay, next is this design called Lana, and this one specifically has a fall theme fabric with those gnomes. As you can see, there are gnomes with, some have pumpkins, others are with a turkey, and it's very fall theme in those gnomes print. It's very beautiful. So as you can see, this pocket that is secured with the snap is made for storing your scissor, but your scissor that you use for cross stitch or embroidery will fit in perfectly in this pocket section. Then once again, this other pocket takes the entire width of the bag, and it's perfect for fitting in your embroidery or floss organizers, perfect for charts, pens, highlighters, anything that you need for any accessories that you use for your cross stitch project. And of course, the main department, which takes the entire width and height of the bag, and it also features a clear see-through vinyl section so that you can fit in your project and see your progress while you're stitching, and be able to see your progress every time that you put it inside the bag. Next up are these two bags, and these bags are also in a fall theme fabric. These are called Sammy. As you can see, they're both the same size. The only difference is that one is vertical and the other one is horizontal. We didn't notice when we were cutting the fabric, and we cut one print horizontal and the other vertical. But other than that, they are the same size. So again, these project bags have two departments specifically. As you can see in this part of the bag, you're going to have this pocket on the bottom that takes the entire width of the bag, in which you'll be able to, again, just fit in your floss organizers or any accessories that you'd like for your project. Once again, both of these fabric prints are absolutely stunning. You can see that they're both fall themed, and this one specifically is about autumn dogs. So you can see different dog breeds, with some have pumpkins, apples, there's leaves falling. If you like dogs, then this is a perfect bag for you. Then you can see that the other bag features a scarecrow fall theme, and it's super gorgeous. So these scarecrows are different. One has a tractor, the other has apples, pumpkins, And once again, we just love the fall season, and we decided it was a good time of the year to stock these project bags. Once again, they're both wadded, and it gives it a very extra touch to the project bag. And as you can see in the pictures, you'll have the other department, which is the main department for storing your project. It will fit in very well inside the bag. Again, if you want any measurements that we haven't mentioned in the video, feel free to contact us and we can definitely let you know. Next up is a new design called Amelie, and this one is completely wadded and it doesn't have any clear vinyl, so you're not going to be able to see through the bag. It's just this design that you see here. It also features a handle. You'll just open the main compartment with this YKK zipper and you'll be able to fit in your project, but it has a very comfortable feel. It's a very comfortable and easy to use project bag. But we did add an extra department to this project bag. It's just not connected to the project bag. It is separate. So you're going to have a combination. You're going to have this floss organizer baggie, which we mentioned floss organizer, but you can use it definitely for whatever accessories you'd like. And it goes with this project bag. So you'll have these two items, which is basically a set. Next up is this design called Lana, and this is the project bag that we mentioned that doesn't have a handle. We decided to make this one a little bit more traditional, and as you can see, this one is also in the holiday fabric print, perfect for the Christmas season. This project bag also includes a floss organizer baggie, which is this one that you see here. It's also in conjunction with the project bag, so it's a combination using the same fabrics. And not only that, but we also decided to include a little gift for anyone who buys this bag. You'll be receiving this tiny pouch. This one is secured with a snap and it's perfect for, as you can see, storing in your needles, any tiny flosses or bobbins. You can fit in any needle minders, you can fit in your tiny scissor. It's very versatile. Once again, we're just giving you ideas, but you can use these project bags to your comfort. You can definitely use them to your liking. Okay, next is this new bag called Nalia. And this one is basically in a booklet format. So it's basically like a book, and which you can store in your pattern or chart, and you can store in your floss organizer. So as you can see, you just open with the 3 snaps that have the bag secured. So once you have your bag opened, you can see that you have a clear vinyl section for you to store in your pattern or chart. Then you can see that in this section, it's secured with a zipper and it's ideal for storing, so basically your floss organizer that you're going to need for the project. So this is basically the design that we added to the store. It's a very different design from the ones that we had previously. Once you're done, you just turn over the flap and you secure with 3 snaps. As you can see, it's very easy to use. And these are in 2 different prints, which is the rooster print and the butterfly and floral themed print. As you can see with this rooster bag theme print, with this booklet is the same thing. It's just a different fabric print. But as you can see, it's the same function. We're using this Design Works picture kit. This is a standard paper and you can tell that it fits in very comfortably. Same thing with this section over here. You're going to be able to store in your floss organizer very easily. Now, in conjunction with this bag, with this booklet, we actually did 2 other bags that you can buy as combination. So this other style is called Ophelia, and this is perfect for storing in your project, but it also has a very unique design. As you can see, it is secured with 2 snaps, and once you open those 2 snaps, you'll be introduced to a zipper. in this zippered section, you can just fit in your project. This will be the main compartment for fitting in your project. So as you can see, you just flip and you're going to have this section which is attached to the bag. And this is where you're going to put in your floss organizer, or once again, any tools that you need. You can absolutely use it to your liking and fit in whatever accessory you want for your project. As you can see, we just fit in the floss organizer and we flip once again, connect with the snaps, and it looks like a purse. It's just so gorgeous, and we love designing this new feature for the store, this new design. It does have a good volume, as you can see, so you're going to be able to fit in your project very comfortably inside. As you can see, we're using this as an example. This is a regular printer paper, and you can see that once we fit it inside, you'll have plenty of space left over. This one is also wadded, which also gives it a very comfortable feel. And as you can see, it's the same design as this one with the butterflies. The only difference is the fabric print, but they go very well together. The same design features the floss organizer storage section connected to the bag itself, and one of the main departments, which will be to store in your project. Lastly, before we dismiss the video, we wanted to show you all a few of the fabrics that we bought for the upcoming project bags. So the first one is this floral print, and you can see it has a red background. All of these fabrics were on sale on our nearby craft stores. You can see that the flowers in this one are ivory, and it does give us a little bit of those Christmassy holiday vibes. We will definitely be showing you guys more project bags, including on Vlogmas, which will be on December. Then we have this classic country quilting theme, and this is one of my mom's favorites of all the fabrics that we bought. It is absolutely stunning. For example, this bag is called Julia, and this was actually one of the first bags that we ever made on the channel. This one is not on sale specifically. This one is actually one of the bags that we have here at home for us. But if you're interested in this model Julia, you can definitely let us know, and we can make a custom order for you if you'd like. But as you can see, it fits in your project and chart very comfortably. This is actually a 10-inch hoop, which is a very good size. And as you can see, you're going to have a lot of space. So it's going to fit in very comfortably in this section of the bag. Then here in this pocket, as you can see, is where we store the floss organizer, which fits in very comfortably. Then you're going to have this pocket, which is secured with a snap, and this pocket is perfect for storing in your scissor. So as you can see, we stored in this beautiful scissor that we got at a nearby craft store, which is Hobby Lobby. And you can see that it has a string. This string, we use it for holding the scissor in place while we're stitching so that it doesn't get lost and that it is attached to the bag. And then in this section, you can also store in more floss organizer, or you can just store in highlighters, pens, needle boxes, needle minders, whatever you'd like. Again, it's all to your liking. You can use the bags however you'd like for storing whatever accessories you want. And then lastly is this fabric, which is basically in that gardening theme. So if you're into gardening, you're going to love this fabric. It has a lot of different flowers and plants. It has those little birdies and butterflies. And then lastly, as combination fabric, we chose this one, which is basically like a beige and light coffee color. And it has those swirls, which will go perfect for combination fabrics for the project bags. And then lastly, this one, which is in a coffee color, and it has those beige dots throughout the fabric. It's perfect for combination, especially for bindings in the fabrics. If you like this video, then feel free to subscribe to our Flosstube channel. We show these project bag videos every once in a while. and we will be showing more for Vlogmas. We will be making videos every day, and we're very excited to share all our cross-stitch content very soon. So feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of our future videos. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!